Nothing more. All the way through. No sets.
Vincent Van Gogh that really went through. He said he has dedicated his life to his art and he has lost his mind in the process. When I sat and I thought about that, it sounded very familiar. I have given every single thing, every ounce of my life to this craft, to perfecting my craft, and I continue to do so. And in the process, I have lost my mind to regular society, to people who wake up at 9 a.m. who clock out at 5 p.m. They would look at me and say I've lost my mind, but me, I have found it almost.
My name is Conor McGregor. I'm a professional MMA fighter. My dream is to be world lightweight champion in the UFC. Have more money than I know what to deal with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's with me. That's my dream. My dream is to be number one.
Most young men, why they got into martial arts was to defend themselves. I started off really into football. That was what my first dreams were, you know, being a football player. How could you wear a play football and how could you wear a fight? You know, they were those two things where I grew up. And then maybe as I started going outside my little estate and all, conflicts started happening. And I had to kind of think to myself, I need to defend myself now as well. Not even to get back at anyone or just kind of be like, right, this guy knows where he's at, just leave him alone. No, that's it, I don't know what I'm doing other than that, really. Now I'm obsessed.
I was working in the plumbing business at the time, but it would have been around that time that John last year I left the plumbing business.
I bet it was that.
Plumbing? Horrendous. It was just a horrible time, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to do this, and then I just left, and then I just stopped down, didn't get out of bed, and my dad was trying to spank me out of bed, and we had fights, and literally, for a good while I never spoke, I didn't even speak to him, we just kind of stayed away from each other. Anytime I come across my dad, anytime we did speak was to fight.
Why did you get to that point?
Because I was doing absolutely nothing, I was getting into trouble, yeah, basically, I was doing full call, I was wasted, you know, I was a waster. Got that call that a lot, you know what I mean? The real stress and the real fights come from the mortgage, come from this stress at home. A lot of people are getting evicted from their homes around here. So that's something that I grew up with. That was a big stress in my family. It caused a lot of stress. So I just wanted to give back and help out and just do that. My mother and father are still young. Now they're on their feet up, they can relax, they are in a new place. So it's good. That's something I always dreamed of. I always visualized what giving would feel like, giving to people who have given to me, what that would feel like. I always dreamed of just showing up one day and be like, here.
I always visualize good things, success, abundance.
I visualize it all and it's all happening. If you have a clear picture in your head of something is going to happen, a clear belief in that it will happen no matter what, then nothing can stop it. You know, it is destined to happen, and that's what happens. You know what I mean? It's perfect. I'm finding myself, you know what I mean? I find myself, there is no cons, you know what I mean? It's you versus you. That's it, I find myself in there. I'm gonna beat myself. Not even martial arts. Life, you know, it's always you versus you. You're competing against other people, you know, competing against others, and you're going to become bitter. Eventually you become bitter. If you compete against yourself, you'll become better. There are no restrictions, there are no limits. There's no one trying to get something from me, or trying to make me do this, or make me do that, or send me here, or send me there, or stop me from going full. I'm free. I go in and do as I please. This is my time now. So it's a beautiful experience, and it's almost an out-of-body experience, and everything's very, very addictive. So that's what you're seeing here. I'm addicted to that feeling. I would do anything to get in there and get that feeling again. I truly believe we are all equal as human beings, and if we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you're obsessed, work hard, put in the time, you will succeed, and that is for philosophy that I carry, my coaches carry, and to see LeBron James was like a mega superstar over here and a phenomenal athlete share that belief is inspiring right back to me. It shows that we are thinking correct, and this is hard work. This is an obsession. Nothing can beat hard work. If you're doing something and you're not interested, there's no passion for it, you should truly follow your passion.
I'm not doing this for this. I'm not doing this for fake acting and pretending I can, you know what I mean? It's not like give emotion for some guy that wants emotion from me for a shot. I can't do that. I don't do this for that. But I understand that it's a double-edged sword and you must do that. I do it for the competition, to step foot inside that octagon. I have that feeling of freedom. So that is why I say I don't feel pressure in there. I do not. I feel free in there. No, there is no excuse. You know what I mean? It's I've been beat before. You know what I mean? I've lost on the main fights. I've lost boxing fights. I've lost so many fights in the gym. I lose all the time. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. If you any true martial artist will know, in order to succeed at this game, you must lose a fucking shitload of times. You know what I mean? You must lose many times. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We all have we all have the same emotions. We have all won and we have all lost. It's a sport. It is what it is. You know, just get on it. Look to learn from it. You know, the day you stop trying to learn is the day you start losing. You know what I mean? So I'm always gonna learn, regardless of the result. I mean, win or lose, I will take something from it all. And you know the way people say you learn more from your losses and that is true. You learn a lot from your losses, but as well as that, you learn from your wins. People can say, let's say you beat a guy, and you have to beat that guy. You're a winner now. You know what I mean? You're a winner. So now I take the foot off the pedal. I don't need to learn so much. I'm not gonna beat this guy. I'm a winner. You know what I mean? That's gonna stop people. That can take over people, especially in this game when you're signed to the UFC and there's all media things going on and there's people looking for pictures and shit. That can take over. That can make you feel like you're bigger than you are. And when that happens to guys, you see guys that I see guys all the time coming in that are around this company since day one. Their performances just stay the same. They stagnate. Their performances stagnate. Then they get even worse. You know, they arrive on for the fight out of shape, not looking in shape, barely made weight, sluggish. You know, that's not gonna be me. I stay ready. I'm always in shape. You know, you're not gonna catch me out of shape. Win or lose, I'm gonna be ready to go. And no ego. You can't have an ego in this game. We've all won, we've all lost. It is what it is. Just keep going, keep doing your thing. Keep working hard.
I'm a cocky motherfucker. But if you come in and you get me, I'll stand before you, I'll stand before everyone and say, you got me. I'll get you next time. And that's it. Everything. You know, we all know how a loser on the feels because we all lost at one point or other in our lives. You need to stop putting your hand down. Everyone's hand down. Everyone wants things for free. Everyone, you know what I'm saying? You've got to put in the work. You've got to grind. You've got to go through the struggle. You've got to get it. If you deserve it, go get it. You know, don't complain, don't cry. Get the fucking work and go get it. I've been listening to laughter all my career. I've been listening to them laugh my whole career. They've been laughing. What? An Irishman when a cage warriors works out? Hell no. You serious? An Irishman win a fight in the UFC? Hell no. Laughs all around. Okay, you gotta win. Now he wants to win a world title? Yeah, no, he's all talk. He's all hype. He's a joke. Laughter all around at the Joker. Then the Joker goes and wins the world title. Then he wants to win a second world title. More laughter. Listen, the sound of laughter and the sound of doubt motivates me. So I'm enjoying that. I seek that. I don't feel no doubt. I don't feel that going to fight any of these other UFC boys right now. They need to rise up. Right now, they're down there. I've got these situations where people are truly down me. Like they down me at the very, very beginning. And that's motivating for me. That's what's going to drive me to the gym when I need to go to the gym. To put in that work to get that win.
Stripping that move back to start your career. You had a dream, training day in, day out. Somebody said to me, you must have a
be as successful as you are now, what if you had step back? I believe it. That's what I was saying. Because I did believe
I know.
I believed
30.
I have very few people who told me that I had a small group of people
20.
that would counsel me. Other than that, it was just me telling myself.
28.
So if someone come up to me and told me that all the way back then, I'd say, right. I was a waster. But I call that a lot. And I mean, like, and then when I start getting that focus, I
26.
realize, no, I'm gonna make this happen. And then now it's happened, I'm looking at it.
25.
It's depressing times for a lot of people. There's a lot of bad stuff going on in the country. A lot of people are struggling. Everybody's struggling. And now since
24.
seeing me chase the struggle, it's giving them an energy. And I see a new lease of life in it. And that alone spurs me
23.
even more. So it's all just a perfect storm that's happening for me. And that is why I have this tunnel vision. And that is why I'm willing to kill every single man in my path.
22.
Get that belt, you know what I mean? It's to secure future for my family's future. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it because for the love of moving. And I'm also doing it to
20.
secure my, because I recognize that it's to secure my family's future. So why not take full advantage? Something that I love, actually secure my family's future.
18.
Live a good life for the rest of my days. You know what I mean? It's not work. I don't work. I live. You know what I mean? I don't have to travel. I have a life.
16.
No matter what was going on, some deep situations, I always had the belief that I was going to get to the UFC. I was going to get, because I just knew I was different. I know I'm different than these people.
14.
I'm enjoying the fruits of my hard work. Nobody works harder than me inside the octagon, outside the octagon. I am a workhorse. So I'm going to enjoy the benefits of this life. I'm going to get myself to the house in those days. I'm going to get the software class. I'm going to bring my whole thing out. I'm going to spoil them and give them this life by eating good, by living good. It's human nature. Some people will sit and take positivity from that. They will look at that and take inspiration and will inspire them to go and push for that. Others will shell up and critique it and be negative towards it. The one thing is true, those people will stay where they are. The people who take inspiration from it will rise up and also when they experience that life. So this is human nature. Some go one way, some go the other way. But I'm enjoying my money, my hard-earned money that I'm dedicating my life to. I can be a product of my environment. You know what I mean? If I'm in with the wrong crowd, I just kind of become whatever. You know? So that's why I like to be isolated. That's why this has helped me to be locked in an apartment on my own, building up with my leg, going from rehab to home to rehab. Because there was no outsiders. There was isolation. There was visualization. There was motivation. And there was dedication. There was no nothing else going on in my life. You know what I mean? To get to the pinnacle, it needs to be like that. It needs to be no outsiders. It needs to be, you need to have your team and your focus, and that's it. I don't need friends that aren't involved in this game. Or that aren't on the same path. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make sense. I know nobody can tell me that I move the same as any of these guys. Because I don't move the same. I move differently. I move unique. And I know I'm unique. Not only that, I speak unique, I act unique. I'm just different than these people. You know what I mean? So I'm just unique. I'm just unique. Whatever. I just feel different to these on another level. On another playing field than any of them before me. That's why I know about my mind. That I'm the great. That I will be.
We're going to get 1% better and do 10 more.
I know you know, there's a lot of hate come from people, you know, but I know, man, I will prove, you give me time, I will prove it to everybody. When you're chasing your dream and when you're working hard, chasing something you love and completely dedicated, it just happens. You can't really notice it. You know, even still to this day, I'm in an amazing position in my life, but I'm still working like I'm not. I'm still working like I'm not in this position. I'm still working like, you know, this is just something I look to do and I just keep pushing people. I can't pinpoint the exact moment for you. If anything, I always felt like it was happening way back then. And now it is happening, but you know, I'm okay if it's not happening. You know what I mean? I want to push to something else. I'm always striving to push. I don't like to simplify it. People set like goals, long distance goals. That's the
Seven.
I already feel like I'm living it. And then I just carry on doing that, carry on day by day, already living the final goal, the goal of being a world champion. I already carry myself like a world champion. I already speak like I'm a world champion. And that's it, I just carry on day by day. So I'll take it as it comes. You know, hard work, I put in, and hard work all throughout this building in the fight. I couldn't get more content than anybody, more content than Fox, more content than ESPN, more content than BT Sport, more content than everybody on the market, like on my own channels. You know what I mean? I'm on my own fucking workhorse, I'm all in the gym. I'm building this media empire now myself. We pumped out the content. I'm pretty proud of it, man. Consistently, daily movies I was releasing. You know, from like a month ago, every single day. You know what I mean? Nobody's doing that. So I'm very proud of it, and I'm very like the work pays. Hard work pays, and I put in the work. That's what I'm sitting at the top.
So more, I guess.
All in one, show up, perform, and I get the results from that. So.
What do you think they'll say about you in 50 years?
You know, I'm not quite sure what to say about me. I'm just saying, if I had to say, I'm a young kid who showed up, and he said he was going to show up. That's it. I cannot control what people say about me now or in the future. But I certainly know what I'm doing, and I certainly know what I'm going to achieve. From now on, long after I'm done.
I don't think there's a fighter that in the UFC's history that has done what I've done in the space that I've been in. And Saturday night when I go out there and put Diego away in the first round, I'll prove my work. He's getting good, you never know, but he's not going to do that. He's doing a big talk. So this is why I call him a clown, so you guys can see everything else. Everybody have a mouse, everybody talk what they want. Pressure, it's an illusion, but I want that illusion of pressure, keep more on, give me more pressure. So when I put this guy away and make it look easy, which I will do, people will say, how did he do that? And let's skip the queue, let's jump this guy ahead of the queue and put him straight into a title shot. Saturday night, they're gonna see a true number one contender here on Saturday night.
He's gonna know it's not all talk. We're gonna climb him the job and he's gonna walk around and put him away early. It's gonna be a first round KO, how many words?
Let's get to 150. What do you think? Funny. 19.
This is only my second fight back from ACL. It's been under a year
18.
since ACL surgery. I've had 2 fights, 2 first round finishes. Would you tell me? You said it's a year. But would you tell me?
15.
Well, it's funny because I'm not playing here. And now it's time. Now we have a location. Now Thursday is next to go. He will be the next one to learn. It's not all talk. It's no joke. This is not a joke. I'm not messing around here. It's always going to kill everybody. Division. Now we have a left. Tell Jose, I'm coming.
11.
You know, my mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one. So if you are number one, who gives us if we are 2 steps away and they say number 3? At the end of the day, I'm number one. So it makes no difference who is having the constant number one. I will win.
That year, the week of the fight, what is it going to be?
fights, the shots will have landed. So it's on him after that. But I feel anything after that 4